Hello, good morning. I start the day with a headache and a house full of grumpy children. I have a very busy morning today. I've got to go do some shopping, which kind of like sucks out a couple of hours of my life. I'm going to go and quickly do a 20-minute word sprint now before we leave the house, so at least one is done and dusted and out of the way. And then I'm going to do my best to try and get two done every single hour, because I need to leave the house again at just about 6 o'clock because I've got running tonight and a fun evening at my friend Nikita's house, which is going to be awesome. It is Wednesday, it's not Grandma Day, so I do have the kids home with me as well, but we've proven on day one that that is not a massive issue. So we're going to do what we can to get ahead in the time that we have. I don't need to leave the house at all today after I get back from shopping until 6 o'clock in the evening, so we're going to have all that time to get everything sorted. We are off to a good start. That's a terrible looking 8. I need to fix that. Slightly better. So it's hot. That's the sunshine. Very hot. My chocolate is melting. But that is not stopping me from drinking my tea. I'm tired. I was out for 3 hours. Not 2 hours. So I got home at 12 o'clock. Then I had to put some shopping away, make some lunch, eat some lunch. It's now 10 to 1. I have just finished another writing sprint, which was a dismal 554 words, because I'm hot and I was eating my chocolate, / licking the chocolate off my fingers as I went. So I've got no time to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 5 hours. 5 hours to do 10 writing sprints, which, to be fair, that's probably right about the time I need to do anyway. I am right in the middle of the third plot point. I am right in the middle of my big twist that I have, and it's changing a little bit. It's not changing a lot, which is not terrible. I can't spell anything either at the moment. I also think it's because my nails are a little bit long at the moment, but they're not that long, but they're long enough to hinder my writing, not stupidly. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and type as much as I can for as long as I can until I have to, do something, or until I have to leave the house this afternoon. And I'll keep you updated as I go. This is waiting for me when I finish my 10,000 words. I want it. So this is my incentive now to do the job. I will get this cake. I'll see you soon, my love. And in times of great need, the writer will migrate over to the sofa, so the battery on their laptop does not run out. It's over here, and they continue their work. But first I need to tend to the crying baby and feed her some milk. Always when I'm busy. Right, I'm here with my full cold cup of tea. It finally happened. Let's pour that away. I am currently working on chapter 27. We are 27 out of 33. 6 more to go. Won't be done today. I am still a little bit distracted. I'm not quite timing 20 minutes, which I should be. I'm sort of not putting an alarm on. And let me boil that kettle first. Actually, that might be a little bit more helpful than just pouring cold water into my teacup, because that will be gross. What was I saying? Right, so I'm not quite timing 20 minutes as I go. I'm glancing at my clock at what the time is and writing until I glance at my clock again, and it's sort of been around 20 minutes. Usually ever so slightly longer by about 1 or 2 minutes. And I don't know what it is. I'm slightly a bit distracted again at the moment. I just did a writing sprint of about 724 words. So it's not too terrible. That will do. And we are making progress. I don't have my book with me, so I don't actually know how many sprints I've done today so far. Let me find out the answer to that question. Yes, Bubba girl. I did call you baby girl. Yes, Emily. I've done 8 writing sprints so far today, so only 4 more to go. Really? Ooh, only 4 more writing sprints to go and we're done. And it is 2:45. So let's see, this next hour and 20 minutes or so, we'll get these last 4 done. I can see where we are, and then I can work out how many more words I need to write today to first of all hit 10k. And my kettle didn't turn on. My kettle did not turn on. To first of all hit 10k, and second of all obviously add in what we did not do yesterday. Don't do this to me. You hear that beepy sound? It's my kettle not working again. My kettle hates me. My kettle hates me. This day is officially ruined now that I don't have any more tea. Don't question the fact I'm using a saucepan to heat up some water. Just don't.
Mummy?
We are 3. Oh no, we're not. What more than I need to do? Oh, never mind. I miscounted. I've got 6 more sprints to do in the next 3 or so hours. See, this is, I'm terrible. I completely skipped that line. So I thought I had 4, I had 7. I've now got 6. And my washi tape is hanging very much precariously off my laptop. So I need some new washi tape. Child!
Yes?
Can I have some washi tape, please?
Washi tape. Here you go.
Penguins?
No.
No?
Are these penguins?
That's penguins, yes. We've picked penguins.
Penguins.
I don't know if I can show you because of the light, but the penguins have glasses on, and so do I. I may have just lost count of my word count because I don't think I wrote down the correct number. So what I've been doing is, as I've been writing, once I finish the 20 minutes, I write down the current word count, and then I'll continue on my next 20 minutes, and then once I've done that second 20 minutes, I'll take the total amount the chapter now is, and then subtract the first word count that I did, and that will give me my new total for that 20 minutes. But I've done something wrong somewhere, and I've written down the wrong number, and it's saying I've written 1,000 words, which I don't think is quite right. So somewhere along the lines I've done something wrong. So now I need to do math in order to figure out what my actual word count is, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to give myself more words than I've done. I do want to give myself more words than I've done, because you know that way I'll finish faster. Not really going to do that. So yeah, now I need to do math again and figure out what's going on.
I was trying to type everything wrong. Holly?
It's fine, just leave her for a minute.
Well, she's just typing in who is this stepping in something?
And back to my desk. Now that my laptop is charged and baby's down for her nap, I am on chapter 28. It is a brand new chapter with brand new words that I need to write, which I find easier to do with writing sprints, because then I don't have to pay attention to, you know, fixing anything as I go. If I'm just literally rewriting something, I'm just writing something. So we're not doing too bad. 4 more sprints down for the rest of the day. It is 4 o'clock, so hopefully by 5:30 I will be done. I'll calculate what I've done and then we'll see where I need to be. I'm on the part, no, that was my toast. I'm on the part now where basically crap happened. Crap happened and the protagonist and her friends, they've run darkest hour. You know, they have nothing, they've lost everything, and of course they're going to pick themselves back up. So that's the scene I get to write right now, and hopefully I'll get 28 and I'll get 29 done today with these writing sprints, and then I've only got 3 more chapters left after that to do. So will I finish the rewrites of Nephilim by the 1st of September? You know what, I just might. I'm never doing it this close to the deadline again. One more sprint to go. One more sprint to go. And just in time because I need to leave in like focus 30 minutes. Okay, so I've just finished my very last writing sprint of the day, and we are at, I need to do a calculator, I don't know why I'm on my phone, 1063 words. That was super simple to figure out, so I just need to add 2 so that, you know, this is why I didn't do well on my maths GCSE when I was 16 years old, because I suck at maths. So, and let me write that down, and then all I need to do is add up what I've done, and I can figure out how much more I need to write for my 10,000 words. And it's a good thing because I need to leave in about 5 minutes, so we need to do this quickly. One more calculation to add, and I'm keeping everything super secret, so I don't know what I've done. Plus 1063 is, are we ready? 9476! Yes! So I only need to do another 634 words. That's not right, 624 words in order to reach 10,000 words for the day, and then I need to make up what I didn't do yesterday, which is not too bad. I can do that in an hour. I have literally spent like the last 3 hours non-stop writing. Like, seriously. It was literally one sprint after the other, with maybe a couple of breaks in order to do a couple of different things, like get food or sort something for the kids out. Food. So I did well today. If I hadn't have lost those 3 hours earlier this morning, I would be further along. I would have been done earlier, and I would have had more time to finish off those last 600-ish or so words. I can't actually see my face. Let me come over here. Would have been able to finish off everything I needed to finish off before all that stuff happened. So I'm gonna go get ready for running. I'm gonna go do some running, pop around the kids' house, and then we'll do those last little words and have some fun. Okay, so I'm not going running today, and I really wish that I had been informed of this before I left the house in this running gear. So yeah, and Nikita just texted me way too late to say no, we're not doing any running, and you know what, I don't actually mind really, because it means I have more time to write, but I mind because I'm in this horrible sweaty t-shirt now instead of something more comfortable, which is not fun. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi. What? I don't know where I was. Where was I? I don't know. I don't know where I was. I don't know where I was.
You haven't started the timer yet.
No, I have started the timer, but I can't find where I was.
Terrible.
Oh, okay, no, there we go. Okay, so that was my final writing sprint of the day. That is now 12 completed, and I'm recording again when I don't have a calculator on hand. I've got so many, thank you, calculator. I've got so many numbers on this, and they're not actually in order like they were before. 879 words, which means by my math earlier I have hit 10,000 words again today.
Woo!
Yay! Oh, so that's another 10,000 words. I'll get the actual number once that's been calculated. And I got it a lot earlier than I did on Monday. I was what 11:30 by the time I finished on Monday with the 10,000 words. But I basically rushed it today to get it all done, and I'm so happy. 10,355 words. So lots more. That last 800 one really went well. No, I'm right in the middle of the climax. I'm right in the middle of the climax where I really need my beta reading notes, which I'm not using. So it's all well and good that I'm writing it, but like, is there a point in me writing it now for this, and then I'm gonna have to go back and change it all when I'm not doing a writing sprint? Where's the logic? There is no logic in what I'm doing at all. I'm literally trying to finish these rewrites, but it's not really a rewrite if I'm not rewriting it. So I think that's one of the issues that I've had the past couple of days with doing the rewrites, is that I'm not really focusing on the part of the rewrite that I needed to focus on, which was the quality of the work and adhering to the beta notes. So it's fine, it's not an issue, because I've still got 3 more days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've still got 3 more days to finish off the last few chapters I need to finish off, and then I can go back and beta all of that. Let's add in what I need to add in and make all of the changes I need to make, and then I can focus on the quality once that's written, because I think focusing on the quality is going to be the easy part. Getting it all written down is the hard part. So that's done and dusted. I need to figure out how much I've written. I need my overall total so far, and so I can figure out exactly how much I need to write in order for me to hit my 30,000, because I failed yesterday and did not write 10,000. So I get cake. Yay! I get cake. So I'm gonna finish my tea in my Pandatastic mug. It's not my Pandatastic mug, it's Nikita's Pandatastic mug, and I'll see you back for the final results. Yay! I'm never doing this again. Okay, the results are in. I have written so far in 3 days 29,268 words. Yeah, I'm never doing this again. So I've got 732 more words to write, and I would have hit my 30,000 for the entire 3 days, and I will call this a success, and I will get myself the biggest slice of cake, which is the entire cake, on a plate, and I will eat it with only the slightest bit of regret. The regret being writing 30,000 words in 3 days, of course. So let's do one more final writing sprint, and I'll see you on the other side of 30,000 words in 3 days.
Oh, can you put it on the
Final word count. Are we ready? To end my 10,000k for 3 days is, drum roll please, 1,024 words. So 29,268 plus 1,024 is 30,292 words done in 3 days. I'm so happy. I'll get cake now. Cake! That was that was a trip, that was a journey. That was a journey that I'm never going to make again. I say. I lie. It was difficult. It was fun, but it was difficult. If I had a better outline of what I wanted to do, it would have been slightly easier. If I did not have the kids at home for those 3 days, it would have been easier. And if I did not have to go out and run errands on those days, it also would have been easier. The whole point of my rewrites has flown out the window. There's no quality at all whatsoever for these last 2 days, which was the point of me rewriting Nephilim in the first place, was to add the quality. But I have added and changed everything that I needed to add and change in the chapters that I have completed over the past few days. Over 3 days, I've completed 9 chapters and a bit in 3 days. And I have 2.5 more chapters to go and for these rewrites to be finished. So will I do it all tomorrow? I'm going to try at least. I can't let this motivation go. I can't slack now, not when I'm so close to actually completing this deadline, which I gave myself 3 months ago, and I'm now rushing right at the end. As per the usual for me. Did I just say usual? I did. This has fried my brain and I'm talking in abbreviations, and now this tea is cold. But I'm going to drink it anyway. So, that is me done. I'm done. My total for the 3 days, that is really bad handwriting, but I don't care. 30,292 words in 3 days. And I wish I could say I'm going to take a break from writing, which I probably should do after writing those days, but I'm not. Let me just draw a little love heart here as well. Yay! That's a terrible heart. That's slightly better. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me on my stupid decision journey. I now need to go write another 2.5 chapters of Nephilim, and I will see you in the next video. 30k in 3 days! Woo! Woo! Good thoughts and happy writing. That's some good cake. Want some?